Hello everyone and welcome to Sources Classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing off our discussion for the test of mathematics. So we'll be discussing the questions in this video that will give you an idea of what are the questions that are being asked in this kind of examination and how should we go about with the approach towards each and every one of them. So let's take a look at the question. Through the center of equilateral triangle, a line parallel to the base is drawn. On this line, arbitrary point P is taken inside the triangle. Let H denote the distance of point P. A distance of P from the base of the triangle. Let H1 and H2 be the distance of P from the other two sides of the triangle. Then we need to find the relation between H1 and H2. Okay, so initially we have an equilateral triangle. So let's draw an equilateral triangle. Say this is our equilateral triangle A, B, C. Okay. So what we have, a line is drawn parallel to the base. So this is the line parallel to the base. Let this be QP. Okay. What's given? A point P is say QR. P is taken arbitrarily inside. So let this point be P. Okay. Let S in the distance of the base from point P. So this is say H. Okay, H1 distance from P from the other two sides. So let other two sides, let one be this and the other be this. Okay, so either one can be H1 and H2. Okay, so this is how the figure would actually look like. So now let's take a look how we can go about with our approach on the same. Here we can see AQ will be equal to AR. Okay, AQ will be equal to AR because since it's an equilateral triangle, so any parallel line to the base BC, so QR, will also form an equilateral triangle. Okay, so these are also the sides of equilateral triangle AQR. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now area of triangle APQ will be 1 APQ A PQ. So let this be half H1. So say this is H1, this is H2. Half H1 into 2 by 3 A. Okay, so you can write that. So therefore A H1 by 3. Similarly, area triangle APR will be again AH1 by 3 or AH2 by 3, sorry, my bad, this is H2, right? So AH2 by 3. Therefore area of triangle APQ will be AQR, sorry, my bad. APQ is what ARQ will actually be equal to area of triangle APQ plus area triangle APR. Okay, so that would be A by 3 H1 plus H2. We simply added both these things up. Okay. Now if we take a look at the height of triangle HQR, so the height will be simply 2h by 3. So height of triangle APR AQR will be simply be 2h by 3, where h is height of triangle ABC. Okay, so we can write that. So therefore height of triangle AQR will simply be h can be written h by 3. So therefore height of triangle AQR can be written as twice h. Okay, so therefore area triangle AQR can be written as 1 by 2 twice a by 3 into twice h. Okay, so 2 and 2 gets cancelled, so this will simply be twice ah by 3. Therefore 2ah by 3 will be equal to a by 3 h1 plus h2. So a gets cancelled, this gets cancelled, so therefore finally h1 will be equal to h will be equal to h1 plus h2 by 2. So if we go by the option A is our answer. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So now let's move on to the next question. Yeah. So the second question, in the figure that follows, BD equal to CD. So BD, this center BD is equal to CD, followed by BE equal to DE, so BE equal to DE, followed by AP equal to PD, AP equal to PD. Okay, so this is given, and DG is parallel to CF. So this entire thing, this DG is parallel to CF, this line. Okay, they are parallel to each other. Okay, then area of triangle ADH being AD and H, and by area of triangle ABC, this entire triangle will be equal to. Okay, so let's take a look how we can go about solving this thing. Here what we have is P is midpoint of AD. So P is basically the midpoint of AD, and PF is parallel to DG. PF being parallel to DG. So therefore F is midpoint of AG. Okay, F is the midpoint of AG. I hope this is clear. Again, in triangle BCE means B, C, and BCF, my bad, BCF, what we have is GD is parallel to CF. So GD is parallel to CF. So that would simply mean, and also D is midpoint of, D is the midpoint of BC. So D is the midpoint. So this would simply mean G is midpoint of BF. So G is the midpoint of BF. Okay. So therefore AF equal to FG equal to BG. So basically, yeah, we can make conclusion from these 2 points. This will be equal to this, will be equal to this. Okay. So therefore we can further write DGB will be equal to BGF will be equal to DFA. Therefore DGB will be equal to 1 by 3 ABD. Therefore in triangle AGD, GD is parallel to PF, and PF is midpoint of AD. So here and P is the midpoint, sorry, my bad, P is the midpoint of AD. P is the midpoint of AD. So therefore H is again midpoint of GD. So if you go by the option, then option C, it comes out to be the correct one. So with that said, we've come to the end of the video. I suggest you go through all the 2 questions that we have discussed in this video so that you can get a clear understanding on the concepts involved while solving the same. So with that said, in case you like the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel so that you can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line as well. So with that said, I'm signing out. Thank you so much.